That's a really good question. Dave asks, what makes Flash Film different from full-time filmmaker? They're teaching you how to be a filmmaker full-time. I'm teaching you how to be a content creator and working with corporate businesses. They're teaching you more of the in front of camera thing, how to shoot great interviews and things like that. I'm telling you how to get the client to shoot that interview for. That's the difference between what we do and what they do. They do a great job at bringing your attention into how they shoot what they shoot. Right? They do a really good job showing you, these are the cameras we had set up and we did this and to get that look. And that's great. That's cool. We're here to teach you the behind, like the gritty, unsexy stuff that gets you fundamentally growing in the idea of business. I can teach you how to pick up a camera and shoot an auto and shoot an interview in 2 hours. For me to teach you how to look at your business, target your audience, go after your audience, like that takes time. And it takes time that people usually don't want to spend because they don't want to learn who their target audience is. As a creative, for some reason, we have this idea that I want to just bake this pie and set it on my windowsill, and then people come by and run up with money and buy slices. Like, that's how we really think as content creators. I want to just create this dope, moving, sliding, gimbal drone shot that just blows away my competition, and it's fog and smoke, and we got RGB lights and everything, and it looks so good that people want to buy it from me. And the real world don't work like that. You have to go through the process.
How far back of old cameras can it be connected to? Can it be, or is there, or, you know, like I'm looking at, some people want to sell me stuff that's like from 2016, 2017, 2015, and I have a Canon 70D right now as my primary use. Would I just need to use a monitor then for false color?
Yep.
And there's cases where I move around a lot and the person's not just standing still.
Absolutely. You can get it built into a decent monitor. Really, most monitor, well, I'm going to say most monitors.
Our field worlds work okay.
Yeah, the field worlds, the apertures, they usually have the false color feature on them, which false color, and this is the thing with false color. Make sure you go through the manual and you are aware of, they give you different colors at the bottom. Like different colors are usually different per manufacturer. Like gray on one manufacturer is exposed, gray on another manufacturer is overexposed. So make sure you understand the color key so that you can know how to adjust your image accordingly. And I've learned that the hard way, jumping between cameras. And I'm like, what's the deal? It's gray. But I realized that gray is, you know, +3 on one camera and it's properly exposed on the other camera. So make sure you go through and you understand the color key. So what I usually do is I'll get that microphone, I'll run it into my external device and then run my external device into my camera. So I'll have it in two places. Unless you want to run a dual mic setup. Now, really high-end shoots or, you know, anything that's usually live TV. And this is at your discretion. Some people, they capture 2 mics and they run them into 2 different places. I usually use a lav mic and a boom mic, you know, whenever I shoot, and then I run them to both at the same time.
Both to the task cam? I mean, that's what I'm using right now.
Yeah. I'll either run one to the camera and one to the task cam, or run both to the task cam and then out to the camera. Usually that way it's recording. Let's say you're recording on your camera, but you forget to record on your task cam. You still got audio on your camera. Now you can run it to 2 different devices if you have a camera that captures good audio. If you have a older Canon, like the Canon audio, it hasn't always been the best. Their preamps just haven't been the best. So I would go to a task cam and then kick it out, because it can capture everything that needs to be captured and then put it out in a way where the Canons can handle it a little better.
So let me guess, your passion is this, and you want to attract this or this, so you can make more of this, but your portfolio or demo reel is not this. I've worked for these companies in the past. When it comes to finding a job or getting the attention of potential clients, a demo reel or portfolio with random clips and music won't cut it. And that's why I created this. The 5 key steps for creating an effective demo reel that converts. It's an online course designed to show you how to market your skills and past experience and create a video portfolio that's designed to blow away your competition and 10x your results. Remember, if you can't tell your story, how do you expect someone to hire you to effectively tell their story? Enroll today at FlashFilm Academy. It's time to turn passion into profit.
As an upsell, do you provide clients with Google, Facebook ad campaigns? Yes and no. It is a part, somebody answered it correctly. It is a part of social media managing on the side, and something it's more than an upsell. It's a whole component to the content that we're offering. It's something I like to add to get clients to do subscription work with me.
right? Because we want to make sure that clients are long-term clients. Life is better when we have subscription clients. And, we know they're going to have this need every month. We want to make sure that we have something in place to make sure that we continue to go. And business is better when I can predict what my sales will look like. And I don't have to spend top dollar on marketing every month. My business like that is currently on the subscription clients. I can draw back my marketing a little bit and just focus on these 5 clients per month and do just that. And I know how my schedules look. I know how, everything looks. So if anything, my clients are usually like, hey, let's take it up a notch. Let's add this. So,
and a lot of people don't discuss this. A lot of your content creators who saying, I shoot video for X, Y, and Z, a lot of them sign work for hire. So work for hire means that whatever you create, you don't own. Though this company has hired you, you agree that anything you capture while working for that company, they own. Why is that a big deal, Ty? Who cares? Because you don't have the rights to it. You can't use it on your portfolio. You can't use it on your website. They may say, hey, we're hiring you just to take pictures of this person because we think they're cute. And you walk past a magazine and you see your stuff on the front page of a magazine. They owe you nothing. There's nothing to talk about. They'll say this work for hire, Your Honor. Case closed. Why you got me here? You signed, you signed it. Why you got me here, buddy? So you want to make sure you are aware of work for hires. Now, if you are a contractor, you have been contracted to create something. If you are a business, they have hired you as a business, and that business is creating something that the person who hired you can use it via a licensing agreement. So you want to make sure you know the difference. A lot of people who go into this business ain't reading. They want to sign their contracts instead of providing your contracts. And your contract will state that we are not a work for hire, we own it.
And he was asking, how do you feel about the Rode Wireless Go-To mics?
I like them. Rode is one of my favorite companies when it comes to mics because I feel like they create quality content. They create quality hardware that's affordable. They're one of the first companies to do it. Sennheiser stuff has been ridiculously high for the longest. Sony wireless lav mics have been ridiculously high for the longest. I think Rode is a great middle ground to give you quality at a price that's affordable. So yeah, go Rode all day.
Hey, keep in mind that the video you just watched contains clips from a longer lecture that's available to our gold members at FlashFilmAcademy.com. You can go to FlashFilmAcademy.com to watch the complete lectures if you want to get all the gems and all the information, or you can stay on the channel and continue watching some of our content here. Just click one of those boxes somewhere around here. Just, yeah, you know where to go. Right up in here, somewhere, wherever it pops up, you know what to do. You got this.